think we're cooking. Oh, no, we are live. Are we live? I can't tell. I can't even tell. Okay, there we go. There, and then we want this one. All right, there we go. Beautiful. What's up, Mr. Goat Man? Yo, what's up? Sorry, guys. My whole thing is being crazy. Let me just grab this real quick. How we doing, y'all? Welcome on in. Sorry, little technical difficulties. What is up, Luigi? How you doing, dude? My man. What's up, Philly? Bacon, any shiny? Actually, we did get a shiny. I did indeed get a shiny. Let me just pull my chat here, because the thing that's supposed to combine my chats is not combining my chats, which is really, really awesome. Been live for like half an hour, bro. I don't even know what's happening anymore, guys. You gotta help me, please. I am scared. I'm alone. All right. Brilliant. Okay, so as you can probably tell by the title, I did indeed find ourselves a LATIAS little dimension, so we can go in there, start shiny hunting for that. Part of me wants to try to get a different donut. I only have a level 4 Psychic and Dragon, and they both have Alpha power, and so like literally every Pokemon in there is just aggro, just as aggro as you can possibly be. And they keep killing me when I go in there. So I was trying to actually get like to the spot so we could do it right away, but there we go. All right, we're gonna get here, and then we're going to pop over here as well. Let me just get the health up so I can see. All right, guys, we're in. Let me get stream avatars up, and we'll go over and we will start the great hunt. I'm so lonely on the vertical side. You know what? Hey, different slices for different people, I guess. People don't want to be on the vertical tonight. I don't know what to tell you. All right, let me get my avatars going here. Let me turn. I meant to have all this ready. I do apologize. I had to get some stuff ready for my trip that I'm doing in a couple days, and international stuff. So trying to get all that stuff sorted. But how we doing? Raphael Thames Hayes with. Ooh, dude, that does sound pretty good. That does sound pretty good, not gonna lie. I'm gonna have pizza tonight. I'm gonna have pizza after stream. I cannot wait to fill my belly with some local pizza, dude. It's gonna be delicious. It's gonna be absolutely delicious. Okay. All right. We're gonna go try and do it again, and see if I can't. See if I don't die here. I do not want to do more of the death. Actually, let me make sure this is. I'm gonna put this onto. Well, I guess we'll go into the vertical side. Okay. We'll keep it attached to the vertical side. If you want your avatar to pop up, I think you have to chat on the vertical, and then it will be there for goodsies. It'll be there for goods. All right. I got so much food. I'm feeling like gonna throw. Oh, yeah, dude. You're gonna make it all stinked it up. You're gonna stink it up. Okay. We've got our. See, both of them are level 4, which kind of blows. It does kind of blow, but we have a backup save. We have our backup save down. Then, we'll, of course, if we need to, we can always hard. So we are good to go. I'm gonna use. I'll use the dragon one. We use the psychic one early. Actually, do I want to use the psychic one? We're gonna get like a Muna and Musharna for our. Let's just use this one. We'll use a dragon one. Classic me, I guess, dude. Classic stinky Philly. Classic stinky Philly. All right. We'll use this one. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully we don't need to do any craziness. Hopefully we'll get it, and we'll be good to go. But I was just excited. This popped up like last night while I was getting everything ready. So we've got our LATIAS side. I'm gonna try to avoid, dude, all these little Munas. Future Sight is so hard to avoid in this game if you're just trying to get to where you want to be. We're just gonna try to. So you can't really dodge them either. You can't just dodge this. They see you right away. We just gotta go. We just gotta go. Oh, don't you love it? Don't you love waiting to try to stream and your OBS just freaks out on you 24/7? All right. Let me just try this again. All right, let me see if we can get this going again. We will start from our backup save. Are we good? Are we go? Dude, OBS is freaking me out. OBS is like, oh yeah, you're done. And then it's like, no, you're good. And then it's, no, you're not good. I don't know what's happening. If it goes again, we might just have to wait till tomorrow, and then we'll try to go live long tomorrow and Monday before I leave. I don't know why my internet is doing this. It has been fine all day. It has been well, I guess I haven't been home all day, so I wouldn't really know, but it has been fine. There's no reason for it not to be fine. Literally nobody's here taking up any of my bandwidth. I don't understand. All right, let's try this again. We'll do the dragon because Shiny Altaria is kind of sweet. And we'll try it again. Thank goodness for backup saves. Let me take everything off the internet that I possibly have. I hate that I even have to do this, but I have to do this apparently for this to actually work. All right, we should be good, dude. I don't understand. I don't understand what's going on. All right. LATIAS. I hope it just shine nice and quick for us. All right, let's try this again. The fact that those things literally, they chase me all the way in here. Hey, yo, what's up, Nevi? And there is our shiny Altaria, which may not stay in the ball there. Oh, it didn't stay in the ball. You son of a gun. You son of a gun. I want you! I want you, but I also want my shiny legendary Pokemon. Nope, that's the wrong Pokemon. Dude, these Munas are crazy. These Munas are absolutely crazy. Stay in the Pokeball. Why you have to be so mean? Working and lurking today? Yo, let's go, dude. Been a better day. I'm glad it's been better. All right, there we go. We should be good. Get us out of here. Get us out of here. Moonblast, that's fine. We get up here. We're good. Okay. Now let's see if I can remember how to... We've got the Noibat. We have to go all the way around here. If I remember correctly. If I remember how to do this properly, it's up, around, and right there. So we got to go up here. Yesterday was rough, bro. What happened yesterday? And then there is our lot. Dude, of course, we've got, like, this is terrible. Actually, Curlia. Okay, we have so many alphas. This is the one problem with our donut. We might have to actually just farm for a different donut because having all these alpha here, all these alphas make this very difficult. I need you to kill this thing, please, so I can do this without getting destroyed. Did almost 13 hours? Yo, that is rough. Okay, we might just have to actually reset for this because this is... I can't do this with all these alphas here. This is wild, bro. This is absolutely insane. This is gonna waste all of our time just trying to kill these stupid ass alphas. All right, here we go. Let me just catch him. Let me just catch him. All right, here we go. Nope. What? What? All right, we might have to do a different donut. This is stupid. This is crazy. I'm just gonna die here probably. I am just trying to even get a peek and everything wants to kill me. Malmar, what's up, Malmar lover? Trying to see if... Dude, that literally did 0 damage. This is a Muna. This is a Muna. Please. Please leave me alone. Just leave me alone. This is some terrible RNG. My God. All right. All right, now we can actually... We have, like, no time either to actually do this, which kind of sucks. Let's see. I have to get all the way over here, I believe, to actually spawn it as well. All right, no shiny. No shiny Latias. All right, here we go. What if you still have that Malmar on your team? No, not right now. Not right now. Right now, I just have our strongest Pokemon here. There we go. I wonder if the other side's actually better for this, now that I think about it. But we'll get it back on there. Dude, Latias do be looking big right now. Latias be looking kind of big right now. This alpha just getting pissed at us every single time we walk over here. There we go. Still no shiny. Problem is we're going to have to reset. We're going to lose our shiny Altaria, which kind of stinks. But you know what? It is what it is. Honestly, if we have to reset again, what I think I'll do is I'll just ignore it completely next time. Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone, Musharda. Why you gotta be here? Actually, maybe what I should do... Stop. Stop. You're such an obnoxious thing. You and your little purple diaper. Leave me alone. Stop attacking me, please. We might have to reset for some better donuts. We might just have to. Dude, 13 hours, though. That is a brutal shift, Nevi. That is an absolutely brutal shift. No shiny, no shiny, no shiny. I'm gonna be actually kind of upset. This one's gonna be a little hard to get to. She didn't spawn in. Okay, so she's like not exactly. Do I have to get all the way up here? I thought I just had to get. I have to go like right in the little, right on the edge there, and that will get her to spawn. I see. We're gonna have to reset though. We are indeed gonna have to reset, unfortunately. But Malmar, how are you doing today? Nothing there. And all right, we got to reset because I don't want to lose it. I don't want to lose it. We have to reset. Read my last message. Do I need to lock in this season? Yeah, you do. You lost 3-0 to the Blue Jays, dude. Come on now. Come on now. All right. Oh, no, I'll try a little bit. Almost drove off a cliff and got stuck 3 times. Yo, that is... Oh, my God. What? Why is the... Oh, did I not backup save? Whoops. Whoops. You see my last one? Oh, yeah. Joe almost drove off a cliff and got stuck. Almost got stuck 3 times. That's kind of wild. That makes everything worse. That's insane, dude. You get some hazard pay at least? Like, my God. That is rough. All right, we'll try the psychic one and see if it's a little bit nicer. We'll see. I'm gonna try this one. If it's still like absolutely crazy, what I'm gonna do is I'll just try to get some better donuts and see what happens. I thought we'd be good. I didn't realize the alpha power was gonna be so crazy. All right, let's go for... I guess we'll just, yeah, we can use a psychic one. That's fine. And we'll try it again. God, I wish. I feel like you should, dude. That feels like hazardous work conditions, if you ask me. Also, 13 hours seems like an insanely not okay shift length, but I mean, I've worked 12, but I'm also not driving on the roads and operating heavy machinery. That is not what I'm doing. So I feel like it's a little bit different. All right, I'm just going to run as fast as my little legs will take me, run away from all the alpha Pokemon. Hopefully don't get psychicked. Once I see it pop up, I'm just going to roll as fast as I can. Alpha, 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 alpha everywhere. Alpha, alpha, alpha. My van was loaded yesterday. I couldn't take 9 boxes with me. Dude. I don't know. I think you should be getting hazard pay. That's just me, though. All right, let's see. Can we, do we have any? Okay, good. Oh, we have a little bit of alphas. We do have some alphas here. Just gonna do a quick little check. What do we got here? No shiny. Could you imagine just phase 1 shiny? Why is this thing that this Altaria is chasing me all the way up on this roof? Dude, that is insane. All right. So I know we have to run all the way down here. We have to run up. I'll kind of get the feel for it. We just need to stay away from the Muna. We have to get... I don't think we actually need to hop up on the roof. I just need to get her to spawn. I think I just got to get to the edge. And we should be good, so... And now we just chill here. Yeah, let's do that. Altaria just has crazy beef. Oh, to be fair, they're all alphas, so they're all going to have beef. Okay, nothing there. Psychic is so dumb. I hate that move. Whoa, Future Sight's also dumb. This is going to be very difficult. Alpha power makes this very challenging. What are you doing down here? You've chased me all the way down here just to ruin my day. It's not that serious. This is hazard pay right here. This is hazard pay shiny hunting. Just getting absolutely mogged by these alpha Pokemon that won't leave me alone. Okay, dude, this is so frustrating. I don't think I can do this. I've got to get a non-alpha power donut. That is absolutely just insane. That is the stupidest thing ever. All right, that's okay, though. Well, at least we have it. We know we have it. We just got to get a better one. You just got to get a better one. Sam the Pokemon. The Pokemon is lame. Yeah, who would even name themselves after Pokemon either? Oh, whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. Well, you know what? I guess we could try it again. No, I don't want to do that. I think we need to get another better donut because this is crazy. I'm putting strict goals myself. There you go. Batting average, 15 homers, 50 RBIs, 270 ERA, and 50 Ks. There you go, man. There you go. I like that. I like those goals. Clearly trolling I am. Oh, yeah, dude. I know. How you doing, Sam the Pokemon? All right. Well, let's go get better donuts, apparently. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Whoops. I didn't want it to have to come to this, but the alpha Pokemon and their extreme aggression and their anger problems have forced my hand because this is literally going to be impossible. This is going to be impossible to do. Oh, goodness me. Okay. Actually, what I should do is drop another... I need to go back and drop it back up here. I think we have enough berries. I'm just gonna try my best and try to get the... try to get level 3 psychic, level 3 dragon, level 3 all, and just see what happens. Sent it. Let me take a peeksies here, dude. Let me take a little peeksies here. Oh my goodness, brother. That thing is bad. That is insane, dude. That is the most like Jenga. That's like the moving when you got to do the ultimate Jenga techniques. That's what that is right there. Wow. Oh man. All right. Okay. Let's talk to our beautiful nurse over here. real fast, and then we will go and it's time for before we can do the fun stuff we've got to get ourselves better donuts. How naive of me to think that that would be all right. Alpha power is not it, dude. Not it at all. Yeah, Nevi, that is insane, brother. That is absolutely crazy. I cannot believe that. All right. Here we go. Thank God for 25 years of Tetris, dude. It came in handy. It came in handy for sure. All right, hyperspace berries. We're just gonna go. I really want as little fresh as possible because I don't want any alpha power. I'm just gonna do this, I think. Do I really want to do that? Not exactly. Maybe we can chill a little bit. Can we get away with using something else that's not gonna give us crazy amounts of anything? I want level 5. I guess we just gotta fire down the tangas, don't we? And just try to go farm for some more later. Maybe we can get away with like 2 of these. That way we're not burning through 100 million of them. All right, here we go. Let's try it. Let's see what we get. Right off the bat, just give me the first one. Just give me the first one, level 3. Teensy power, not even a single shiny. That's horrible. Absolutely terrible. How could you? Water, alpha power. I don't want alpha power, please. Rock with alpha power 3. Yuck. Yuck, brother, yuck. I'm not a 2-way though. I'm planning to become a full-on pitcher. Let's go, Philly. Let's go. I beef that. I keep doing that. I wish there was a different, easier way to do backup saves. I just keep spamming A. I need to stop spamming. I gotta get locked in here, dude. We've got a LATIAS. We got a shiny LATIAS ready to be hunted. And I've got to find I've got to make the right donut. I've got to get the right ingredients going on here. Okay. And then I'm gonna spend so much time. I think honestly, all downtime on my trip is just gonna be spent just farming berries, just so we can come back and just be ready to go. That's like, I mean, on my flight, I'm gonna have like, what, a 16-hour flight. I'm just gonna be hunting berries the whole time. I'm just gonna be hunting berries the whole flight. All right, let's do this. I'd like to make a donut. Give me that donut. Closing picture to be exact. There you go, man. I don't have the stamina to make it through full games. I like clutch as well, dude. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah, dude. All right, let's do 3 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Dude, do you know when you bite your tongue, you just can't stop biting it? Absolute worst feeling ever. Alpha power, dude. What is with the alpha powers today? I don't want alpha power. Shining Pokemon a little bit, not what I'm looking for either. And shine out a lot. Grass. Grass. Let's try one more. Just one more. Okay, Dragon 3, but it has alpha power 2. I already have Dragon 3. I guess we can do it. At least we'll have more time to hunt. Just don't want alpha power. I don't want the alpha power at all. I'm gonna I know it kind of hurts, but I'm gonna try again. I want to see if we can't get like an alpha power 1. Like, I just don't want that alpha power at all. If we can try to get one that I already have a level 3 dragon. I guess it's just not a level 5, but I just don't want to have to deal with that many alphas. I don't know if I'm not sure if we'll even be able to do that with how many Tanga berries we're using, but I'm gonna try. Close a few games last year. Coach Hall did it good and made me a full-time close. That's awesome, dude. Thriving in those clutch situations. I was never a baseball player. Well, I was a baseball player for like up until high school, but I played second base and shortstop, but I actually liked playing baseball quite a bit. I'm not a huge watcher of the baseball now, but I follow baseball. I feel like is a better way to put it. I don't really watch it that much, but I do follow my team. Okay. I'd like to make a donut. I think it's just too many games for me. I just lose track of what's going on in the league. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll just use 1, 2 here. Try it again. Try it again. I got patience, chat. I got patience all day, every day. Odds a little bit. Poison type, Humongo power. Okay. Make another the same. If we just get Humongo power, that's fine, dude. Humongo power is fine. I just don't want alpha power on my on my shiny donut here. Here we go. Come on. Dark alpha power 3. That's crazy. Sup, Pace? How you been? Yo, what's up, Shade? Welcome back in, man. I am doing it's been pretty good. The last couple days have been kind of busy. Just kind of prepping and stuff for trips and whatnot, but it's been good. It's been good. How have you been, my friend? How have you been? Welcome back into stream as well. My team is the Atlanta Braves. Is the Braves. And I have like obviously my, I have the Rockies as my like second team just because I've lived here for so long, but my team is indeed the Atlanta Braves. So I can't say it follows, like I'm more of a casual fan of anything than baseball, but I just, it's nice to have a team to root for. So I enjoy it. I do enjoy the playoffs. I like watching, even if my team isn't in the like MLB playoffs, I do like watching the playoffs. All right, here we go. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2. Okay. Dragon 3, no alpha power. No alpha power, please, and thank you. Shiny odds a lot. Okay, it's a ground teensy power. That would be fine too. We just don't want alpha power. Shining a little bit, psychic. I mean, we could get by with that, honestly. That's not the worst thing in the world. Yo, what's up, Sway Jay? Welcome on in. How you doing, dude? Odds a small Pokemon. Boo. All right, let's try one more. We'll do 4 resets. Flying. Darn it. Darn it. We'll try again. Sway Jay, how you doing? How's everybody doing? Let me know how your week's been. I don't think last time I was live was Wednesday. And then I kind of had some stuff come up on Friday. I do apologize. I meant to go live yesterday, but just couldn't quite make it work. Work took a little bit longer than I thought it would in the evening, so I was not able to get home in time. Or not really have enough energy to do what I wanted to do, unfortunately. But it is all good. We'll be live tonight, obviously. We'll be live tomorrow, and then I'll do hopefully a nice long stream. I'm gonna try to get packed up as much as I possibly can beforehand, do a nice long stream tomorrow or on Monday before I leave, before I bid you all adieu for like, dude, 7, I'll be gone for a week. It's gonna be crazy, dude. It's gonna be crazy. I haven't gone like a vacation in such a long time. All right. Dude, it's actually probably been 2 years since I've had a legit vacation. Is everyone on the shorts one? Yeah, I think most everybody's on the shorts one. I just had both going for your viewing pleasure, but also I do want to have the horizontal side in case we want to do like videos and stuff with this later, which I am planning on. So that is kind of the other reason. Maybe if I can trick this into giving us more like catching power stuff versus alpha power. Let's see what we got. BRB, yo, sounds good. Sounds good. All right, shining Pokemon, ground Humongo, that's fine. And we'll make another one the same. Try a lot. Fire in Humongo. Blech. I mean, fire's cool. Small Pokemon. Dang. Let's try one more. And... dude, 2 fire 3s? What are we doing here? My goodness me. What's the intention for the hunt today? So we had the LATIAS zone. I just don't have a great... I don't have a great donut for it, because the 2 donuts I have... they are Sparkling Power 3, but they're also like Alpha Power 2. Oh, I can't believe we just did that. They're Alpha Power 2, and it makes it really, really hard to hunt when you're getting chased by Alphas constantly. So right now, I'm just trying to get ourselves a level 5 Dragon or Psychic Donut, simply because I thought we would be good with the one that I have, and we are not very good right now. So once we get that donut, we're going to go in, and then we'll actually go into the zone and find LATIAS. I know where LATIAS is, but we'll go in and actually start that LATIAS hunt in earnest. So that is our intention tonight. The intention is hopefully to get this donut relatively quickly, and then we can go in and start doing that. Yo, Sway J rolling a 68. Let's go, dude. Oh, sweet. I may try to shiny hunt a Lavatar on the roof or something. There you go, dude. There you go. Heck yeah, man. All right, I'd like to make a donut. Let us know how it goes if you do decide to do that. I gotta find some hunts that I can do while I'm traveling. That will be like fun hunts to do. That... it won't be our legendary hunts, obviously. I will do all those here. My intention is to do all those here. All right, here we go. Shiny Pokemon a little bit. Dude, this game just wants to give us shiny fire types. I don't know. I don't understand. This is all we've got is fire types. Stop. Stop it. Oh, flying. I was gonna say, that's another fire. I'm gonna scream. All right, try one more time. I know most people like to do... okay. All types, but it's Alpha Power 2, which is really not what I want. Again, I don't know why every single one that I do want has to have the Alpha on it. I'm hoping for a Shuffle to replace my Alpha Tyranitar. Yes, dude. I think that's the next thing I want to do is get all the shinies of the Pokemon that I constantly use in my team. I've already got the Ampharos, but I'd love to do that for like Feraligatr, which I already have a Totodile. So I got Feraligatr down. I just want to do kind of the rest of my team as well. I think that'd be a lot of fun. But once we kind of get all the legendaries, I think I would love to, I know I'm going to, I would like to do some shiny hunting challenges. So we'll kind of see how those work, get some ideas from all of y'all. What's up, Maddie Mitchell? Welcome on in. Thank you for saying hi. How are you doing on this fine Saturday evening? Let us know, do you have shiny Latias? Right now, we are just looking for the right donut, because the donuts I have are not exactly what I thought well, not as optimal as I thought they would be. So we're looking for a nice level 5 with hopefully minimal alpha power. That is the goal, minimum alpha. I do need to replace my Alpha Lucaria for a Shuffle or normal one too. Yeah, dude. I have our like the Lucaria you get from the game. I named it AZ. But I feel like I would like okay, we have Psychic 1 with Humongo power. Why couldn't you be Psychic 3? Just be Psychic 3 and we're good to go. Oh man. Oh man. Might as well retire this Fire Red about to drop. Yo, what's up, Cashier? How you doing, dude? Yeah, Fire Red. Chat, how we feeling about Fire Red dropping on the Switch? All right. Yo, Nevi rolling to 84, dude. Let's go. Ah! We're not getting it. That's okay. We keep trying. We keep trying. I didn't realize that it would be compatible with home. That might be the only reason I get it, so I could do like legit. I guess I could do legit Fire Red hunts. I don't know, with a different DS setup, but part of me is kind of tempted to do it just for being able to like legit hunts as we go. But the other part of me also, as I was thinking about getting into doing those kind of like full odd hunts on the like actual cartridges, was we could just get a DS setup as well. I just started to play AZ and I can't capture Dratini. Oh no, dude. You gotta find this. All right, there's plenty of time to capture Dratini in the game. You'll have a lot of time. Marquisto, how we doing today? How we doing? All right, let's go and try this again. I want Nevi's luck, dude. Nevi do be having the luck, dude. All right, let me go. Bum, ba, ba. Also, thank y'all so much. I see we have 6 likes on the stream today. So let's get a battle royale going, shall we? Let's get a little battle royale rolling. All right. Shine Pokemon a little bit, ground Alpha Power 3. This game loves giving me Alpha Power 3. I don't want it though. Shine Pokemon a lot, ground. I feel like we just go on streaks, man. We just go on these streaks of like getting the same exact type level 3. It's not what we want at all. Yo, what's up, Adix? How are you doing? Long time since I saw you. Well, welcome back in. Good to see you again. Making everyone the same. Shiny Pokemon a lot. Dude, again, like it just gives you the same type. Just give me the same exact type over and over and over again. I can't believe it. What ball was it? Just I mean, if you have Ultra Balls, that'd probably be the easiest. That'd probably be the easiest way to get it. If you're having trouble catching it, try to backstrike it. That will make your life the easiest. If you can sneak up on it, obviously they like to scramble away from you if they see you. So that would be my suggestion, my friend. I would try to do that. I don't know. As I originally played through the game, unless there was a Pokemon I really, really wanted, which to be fair, if a Dratini and a Dragonite is a Pokemon you really, really want to use, I kind of just went back for them later. But I didn't go like out of my way to like, complete my Pokedex until like, I still haven't completed my Pokedex to be fair, but I'll get there at some point. But that point is not right now. It's probably gonna be something I do again as I go on this little vacation here, something to kind of in between doing stuff. All right. 1, 2, and then we could probably throw. Actually, no. If you throw 3 in there, you start to get more of the other stuff that I don't want. All right. Okay, let's see what we got. We've got. Come on, come on. Rock Teensy Power. Yo, Sam the Pokemon wins. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Sparkling Power Ice. This is a true vacation. This is a true vacation, which I'm very excited for. This is not a work trip. This is not a work trip. I'm super excited. Sparkling Power Normal. Dang it! Dude, I think it's going to be harder to find the donut than it is going to be find the Latias, dude. This is crazy. This is crazy. But you know what, y'all? I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you being here. I need a little bit of luck here. I need all the good vibes. I need all the good luck as we go through this and see if we can't get the donut quicker than I thought. I thought this was going to be bad. What are you doing? I'm going to go visit my brother. He is playing soccer internationally at the moment. So I'm going to go visit him and I'm going to go gallivant around and it's going to be a good time. I got a whole week. Well, yeah, I got a whole week. It's really 8 days, but you kind of lose one of the days to travel when you're going from America to Europe. just because it takes so long. So I don't know. I'm really excited. I haven't been over to Europe since before the pandemic, man. That was crazy long time ago. All right, make a donut. So yeah, I'm super stoked. Super stoked. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Cool, dude, I know, right? I'm just pumped up. I'm ready. I'm so ready. Stop with giving me the same types. There's so many types. You don't have to give me the same ones. A little bit, dude, we're getting every type besides the one that we want. Shiny Pokemon a little bit. Okay, now it's Dragon level 1, Humungo level 3. Come on now. Okay, so this game likes to give us go on runs. It just gave us a Dragon. Can we get a Dragon level 3? Let me get a rock. Boo! Boo! All right, try again, though. We try again. I did it again. Shade, we meet again. Shade, we meet again. All right, and start from back up. We go back at it. I need this bakery to be nice to me, please. Please be nice. This is it right here. This is the set right here. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. I wish there was some kind of way that you could actually like influence the kind of typing you're gonna get with these sparkling power ones, at least to make it, even if it wasn't guaranteed, but just to boost your odds a little bit. That'd be so nice. I met this dude like 4 times. There's beef in chat. Yo, Philly's always beefing. I feel like Bacon and Philly always be beefing with people. I love it. I love it, dude. All right, let me go. Regular berries. Nope. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we go 1, 2. Yo, what's up, Barry? How we doing, dude? Welcome on in. All right, come on now. Shiny Pokemon a little bit. All types, Teensy Power 3. Make another one the same. And, oh, water. Pause a lot. Here we go. Humungo Power. Finding big Pokemon. Dude, it's everything that we don't want, but that's just how it is, I guess. Grass, dude. Of all the types, please. I don't want to necessarily say which team my brother plays for, just because I don't want to be doxing or anything like that, Adinx, but, shoot. But, just know it's not because I don't want to answer your question. I just don't think it's smart right now. The beef levels are biblical. The beef levels are biblical. I keep doing that, dude. Son of a gun. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Obviously, you know, no worries, but just have to keep things on the safe side. You never know. I know y'all in here are probably pretty chill, but you just never know. You never know who's crazy out there. Dude, I ran into this crazy guy today. Not crazy. I feel like crazy is kind of a mean word, but this guy was tweaking on something, and he was just spinning around, screaming about the devil and telling the demons to get off of him and waving his arms everywhere. I was like, oh my gosh, dude. We had like kind of slowly usher him away. It was kind of wild, dude. I felt kind of bad, but I was like, man, that was kind of, was he geeked? He was a little geeked. He was a little geeked. I felt bad for him, but it was a little terrifying because he came out of nowhere and he was just screaming. Oh, it was kind of heartbreaking. I'm not gonna lie to you. To be honest, it was heartbreaking, but I was just like, all right, you just don't know. Like sometimes they're just doing their own thing in their own world, or sometimes people get violent when they're like that. So it's just a little bit of a scary moment. Dark Power, Alpha Power 3. I know normally I probably wouldn't mind the Alpha Power, but I just don't want it here. Okay, yes, there we go. Thank you. Thank you. We don't need to make another one. We finally got what we got. He again, exactly, Sway J. He might just need help. He may just need some help. We did call people to see if we can't get him some help, but we'll see. We will see what happens. You know what? Hopefully someone was able to help him out today. We just don't have, we were in no position to do so. So I've never seen him before. So that was just an interesting encounter today. And yeah, I just was like, that's tough, man. That is tough. Okay. We don't want to go do that one. We've got what we need now. We can go start our hunt. I do apologize. I meant to be right in front of LATIAS today and just going right into it, but that's just not the way. What is the best mega? The best mega. I feel like the best mega is a little subjective. Just kind of depends on what you like. I'm not really, stat-wise, I don't really know, but design-wise, I don't know. There's a lot of good new ones that came out. All right. Oh, hold on. I did not drop my save that I wanted to drop. So let me do that real quick. Let me talk to this lady here so we can drop this save. Perfect. Our backup save is now dropped here, and now we can go and do the rest of our stuff. I found Mega Glycopod yesterday because I was just kind of cleaning up some missions so we could get some more hyper zones. And yeah, Mega Glycopod, kind of uninspiring. Not really my favorite one. All right, here we go. Dragon 3, teensy power. We should not be getting mugged by a bunch of alphas. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yo, sounds like a fun trip. Let's go, brothers team. That's what I'm saying, dog. I appreciate it. That's what I'm saying. I'll probably, I'll probably try to get some pictures, maybe post some stuff in the Discord as I go. Just some cool places that I'm going to go see. I can't wait. All right, here we go. Hold on. I always get a little nervous here. Hold on one second. Let me do this. Let me get this. We need to summon all the good luck. I know it's going to drop an actual save here. Actually, wait, hold on. Does that override the backup save? I think it does, doesn't it? Or did I just mess that? No, I didn't. The backup save is there. We're good. Okay, here we go. Let's go to get it done. Can you all send me good luck prayers this season? I got you, Philly. I got you, dog. Good luck on the season. Lock in. May you lock in to the fullest of your ability. May you hit all your goals and more. Go get him, big dog. Go get him. Look at this. Look at the beautiful no alphas trying to ruin my day. Just a bunch of nice docile Musharnas. Immunas. It's so nice. Okay, and we've got, look at this. Look at this. Okay, that should be, yep, okay, nice. Dude, Golden Altaria is beautiful. Is absolutely beautiful. All right, I'm going to try to actually just run, dude, what if we just find it right off the bat right here? There's no shot. Nope, it's not. It's not. All right. Yes, they're all nice. Oh, this is the way it's supposed to be. And we have Guardies on the other side. Goldie don't wanna fight us. All right, now we're good. Now we can do our thing. I think we have to run kind of behind. Normally it's past this bush, but just to make sure she actually does despawn. And then we just gotta get, dude, that little Noibat's still trying to come at me. I think it's right here. Yep, perfect. Just gotta get used to hitting that spot and not overrunning it. Gonna chase all these guys away. So I noticed if she drifts over closer to the railing here, she can kind of take a little bit longer to despawn. All right, she despawned. Perfect. I got my second game of my school volleyball team on Tuesday. I'm kind of scared, dude. Let's go. Volleyball was never a game that I played much as a kid. I picked it up more in college, but I love volleyball. Volleyball is a ton of fun. We had a lot of like sand volleyball pits, and we used to play sand volleyball all the time. Come on, no shiny. All right, now we run, chat. Now we get our steps in. Have you tried to catch him with an Ultra Ball, but it fails? Yeah, it happens. It does happen sometimes. You can also, what you can do is, if you can get the canary plushes that give you the bonus to catching power, you could also do that. Go farm the colorful screws for a little bit and then max out your catching power and then go try to do it. It might make things a little bit easier. But yeah, Ari, all the time, dude. I come back, even if I've already had, like, I don't know, it's something about the drive home just tells my stomach, hey man, you gotta eat again. Even if I've already ate in that day, I'm starving, I need more food right now, please. Please and thank you. Oops, I didn't mean to jump up there. Come on, LATIAS. Come on, LATIAS. I watch EU football? Oh, yeah. Fair enough. True footy. True footy. I can appreciate that. Oh, my poor Leeds United today. They were doing, I shouldn't say poor. They actually played. They put a good shift in. Oh, I thought that was yellow for a second. I thought that was yellow, but it was just a sparkle. But if I got any Premier League fans in here, Anton Stack's free kick today. Oh my goodness me. absolutely delicious. And I'm a goalkeeper. Don't get me wrong, I am always team goalkeeper, but that was insanity. Oh no. Nothing. This is so much more relaxing. This is how shiny hunting should be. Nice and relaxing. Just looking for it. All right, and still nothing. You're in a lot better situation than me. I'm gonna head out now. Good luck on your shiny hunt and always have fun. Yo, sounds good, Sway J. I appreciate it. Good to see you again, big dog. Good to see you again. Oh, nothing. I gotta lock in with studying. Yo, Adix, what are you studying for? What are you studying for? Oh, hello, Gardevoir and Curlia. Don't mind me. In a weird way, there's sometimes where I miss studying a little bit. And then other times I don't. I don't mind studying if it's like something I'm actually interested in, but there was times in college. I don't know. Sometimes I actually enjoyed it. Oddly enough, there was something about locking in at the library with your headphones on and just locking in for 3 to 4 hours. It just felt good, man. It just kind of felt good. Just being in the zone. And no, dang it. Oh, almost just completely fell off. She is spinning around up there, though. I got some bad grades in grammar, physics, and biology. Actually, I love biology. But physics, I never actually took physics. I just heard I just heard of the horror stories of physics with all my friends who took it. All right, we've got time for a few more checks, but not too many here. And then we'll have to go back out and try again. Let's see. Come on. Before the 500. Oof, nope. Maybe we can probably get like 2 more checks in here. Smoothsharna has just been consistently confused. Just consistently confused this entire time. All right, let's do one more check. One more quick check. I work 12, so I get home after dinner time. Yeah, that's about like... I guess it depends kind of what part of my season we're in, but a lot of times, like, I'm not getting back till like 9 o'clock or 10, and then I'm in elementary. You take physics in elementary? That's awesome. I did not do that. I did not do that. They did not offer physics to me as an elementary schooler. All right. Well, we try again. Oh no, okay. I about freaked out for a second. I thought I was back at the hotel. Yo, what's up, Jacob Andy Frazier? How we doing, dog? I don't know what happened. Oh, we ran out of time, so we just got to go back in. That's all it is. We just got to go back in. I had computer class in elementary. That was fun. I did have computer class in elementary. That was a fun time. Typing class wasn't fun, but computer class was fun. $14. Yeah, same. That was about what mine counted as well. All right. Let's go try it again. We go try again. Round number 2, baby. Remember floppy disks? I'm not that old. I'm not that old, but I do remember some floppy disks lurking around my time. I didn't really use them, though, to be fair. No shiny Altaria. It's a bummer. No shiny Altaria this time around. Which means we get a shiny Noivern. I am going to actually... Do I try to catch this? Let's see if we can catch it. Nice, dude. Shiny Noivern is actually pretty amazing. I'm not going to lie to you. That's a pretty sweet Pokemon. All right. That Latias did not shine. That's all right. Oh, we have an alpha here. Come on now with that. Come on now with that. All right, well, at least try to get... Okay, I'm going to have to fight this thing. This thing's going to make me fight it. Why an alpha right here? That's a terrible roll, guys. That's a horrible roll. Just going to try to catch it. All right, well... It's absolutely terrible. It's just going to waste so much time. Okay, attack it, please. I have literature, grammar, math, IT. That's awesome they're offering all that to you in elementary school. That's incredible, man. That is absolutely incredible. Calm minds. Boom. Actually, you know what? Do I have any? I do not. I need to put something that does better against fairy-type Pokemon. That's what I really need to do because this is taking so much time. I'm actually just going to do another check while this is going on. Of course, we have no alpha power and we just get kind of unlucky there. That is unfortunate for us. Are you going to run away or are you going to still attack us? I'm going to try to get a couple checks in here. And then we'll deal with it. But I'd like to make the best use as I possibly can. I guess that's part of it. Oh, it just restores all its health. That's awesome. That is absolutely awesome. I love that for us. And try to get to despawn again. Gee, I'll tell you what. Let's do this. Let me grab what we got. Let's do Aggron real fast. Let's put Aggron on here. And let's just see if we can't kill this thing with Iron Head. Maybe? Ooh, not quite. Oh, here we go. There we go. Now let's run. See if we can't just catch it. Nope. Of course not. That would be too easy, wouldn't it? That would just be way too easy. Okay. You're still red. Try it again. Try it again. I was right at the end of the floppy disk, probably seen 3 of them. I feel like I was probably at the tail, like the very, very tail end of it. I just saw it because my grandparents had them or like my parents had them. But like I never had to personally actually used it. My mom promised me I get better grades because I got D and all of them should buy me a gaming laptop. Yo, let's go, dude. That's good motivation right there. Okay, we can work with this if she doesn't use Psychic on us. If she doesn't use Psychic, we'll be good to go. Then that makes it a little bit easier to do these checks. If she tries to use Psychic on us, then we're kind of in trouble. Because Psychic is so hard to dodge. When you see it this time, by the time you see it pop up, if you're running away, you're just toast. I'm going to just keep trying to catch it every single time I run by and see if we just can't get it out of our face. All right, there we go. Perfect. Perfect, dude. All right, we've dealt with it. Nice. And you're still red. About halfway through our second check. Aiden, if you get that gaming laptop, which one you getting, dog? I never actually have had a gaming laptop. Everything I've had has always been either like just a work laptop or school laptop or then like my PC. But I didn't get a PC till like I got into college, to be fair, so. And dang, still nothing. No alphas. Thank you. No alphas. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We just got rid of you. We don't need any more. Please. For the love of everything. Ooh, nope. Come on, Lottie. Come on, Lottie. Let's get shiny, please. I mean, better grades. Oh, dude, absolutely. Absolutely it is. I don't really know much about the gaming laptop world, to be fair. I'm getting an MSI Katana 15HX. Nice. I have no idea what any of that is. Just because I'm not familiar with the gaming laptop world, but hey, I like that. Hey, you also get a, I guess she's gonna let you pick two, which is pretty sweet. What is the best way? Honestly, probably wouldn't take my advice because I'm not a big YouTuber by any means. But all I can tell you that only thing I've noticed is that I grow best when I'm consistent. So I would just say try to be as consistent as possible. Make videos or live stream stuff that you have fun with. That would be my biggest thing so you don't get burnt out. And yeah, just try to be as consistent as you possibly can. Again, I'm not a big YouTuber. I am anything but that. I am anything but that. All I know is that my channel seems to have the best success when I'm able to be consistent with it. So that would be my big advice to you. 14 gen. Oh, okay. Nice, dude. An RTX 560. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. Yeah, that's sweet. That's definitely a good trade-off. All right. I'm kind of bummed this one didn't shine. Because I do shiny Noivern is kind of dope. We're gonna have to add that one to the list of things to hunt for sure. I want to try a sneak. Actually, I'm not gonna do that because we're not gonna have a lot of time to get this thing. So, unfortunate for us. But you know what? Second check down, we got nothing. Second check, unfortunately, nothing for us. I did that again. I'm so bad at doing that. I am so bad at that. Man, oh man. All right. Third check coming in. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if it's going to be Noivern or Altaria, and then we'll try to do, we'll do our third little marathon. It does feel like a marathon, honestly. All right, actually, what I am going to do is I am going to prep just here a little bit. Let me put Aggron on here, just in case this guy, we do indeed have, again, another Alpha Curlia or Gardevoir. We can just hopefully take care of it as quick as we possibly can. Let's get it. And Dragon 3, Teensy Power, Catching Power, Flying. Dude, if we got Catching Power Dragon 2, that'd be incredible. Power Fluctuation, kill my PC. That is rough. So I've gotten very lucky. Well, I also have a decent like extension cord, all that kind of stuff that has a lot of surge protection and all that. But I've definitely had my my power go out a couple times, and I've gotten very nervous that it is going to kill my PC. The one thing that's ever killed my PC was actually when I had my 1080. It just died because my heatsink got too old, and it actually was super loose. So it was not cooling very proper. It wasn't cooling properly. It actually wasn't cooling at all. So my PC would just shut down instantly the second I booted it up. But it's right weird because I don't really know what to. Ooh, shiny Swablu? Shiny Swablu? Or is it above me? I don't see. Oh no, it's right here. Altaria. Nice. Okay. Again, Altaria or Noivern are sick. I like either one of those. So I won't be too upset about either of them if we're able to get our shiny Latias as well. Hope I ain't too late. Nah, we remote. You just in time, dog. You just in time. How you doing, dude? Welcome on in. Just so you know, we are live horizontally and vertically, whatever you decide, whatever you like the best. Appreciate you being in here, man. Great to see you. How we doing? And okay, now we can run. Let's go. I'm doing great. You'll love to hear that, dog. Love to hear that. How did your week finish off? Anything exciting? Anything fun? Sally doesn't give any signal on my monitor. If I plug it in, USB port shuts off at 15 by itself. It might be a relatively quick or like a relatively inexpensive fix, Aiden. If it's does it boot up? If it boots up, it doesn't give any signal to your monitors. It might not be. I'm assuming you've tried different. HDMI cords, but it might be just a port fix. I'm expecting the first blizzard in my area since 2022 tomorrow. Yo, let's go, dude. Cozy time. Time to get all wrapped up and cozy inside. I would love it if it would actually snow here. We gotten like no snow. It snowed on Friday, and it snowed like maybe a centimeter, if that. I'm not sure if it even snowed a centimeter. I think Lottie, she came all the way over to the edge there, so I had to go a little bit farther. I told my mother that is, what do you have? I guess if it's like a lower end PC, I guess it probably isn't worth the money to try to fix it, but I feel like if it's just a port thing, it might be a pretty easy fix. But I'm not by any means a PC expert at all. I am far from it. Far from it. You got a Discord server? I actually do. I should probably push the Discord server a little bit more. Try doing !Discord, and it should bring up the command with the link. I used to have it on a timer, and I think I took it off for a little bit because the link wasn't working. Then I fixed the link, and I think I forgot to turn it back on. So let's see if it's working. If not, I'll post a link here in a few minutes once after this check. Oh wow, it was instant. Yeah, so that's our server right there. Biggest thing is just please make sure you read the rules and guidelines before you join, and you're good to go. CPU from 2017 at 2. Oh, okay, yeah, that's fair. Honestly, that's fair. Like my second PC, I've been just like trying to think about like, cause my 1080 actually runs okay. I'm just like, it's not like obviously 1080 is nothing crazy, but like I ain't building another PC for a while. Like I'm rocking with this guy. I've got a 3080 in it. Like I'm probably not upgrading for a while just with how prices are. But I feel like I could probably make use of that 1080 somehow, whether it's, I don't know. I'm not quite sure how yet, but I've got to do some brainstorming and thinking. Part of me is like, I'm just going to turn it into like a pure like media PC, like just a home media setup. That part of me is like, do I try using it for like a dual PC setup? So in theory, I could have it like recording stuff while I'm live streaming for my 3080. I don't really know, but I haven't, like, I've given a little bit of thought to it, but I haven't given a whole lot of thought to it, unfortunately. But I guess not unfortunately, I just really haven't thought about it much. I'm also not familiar with how dual PC setups are really set up or ran. I'm kind of nervous to like play around with all that because I've heard they can be insanely complicated. So I don't know. We'll see. Get out of here, guardies. Furlias. Get out of here. No shiny. No golden LATIAS. Come on, LATIAS. Time for me, baby. For those of you just hopping in here, this is our third check here for the LATIAS. We had 2 other ones that I don't really count. I guess you could technically say it's 5, but we died because we had a level 4 alpha power 3 with a sparkling power 3 donut, which was way too difficult to deal with all the alphas running at us constantly. So spent some time, and we've got our dragon level 3 along with a little teensy power instead. So this is kind of like, I feel like this is like, I'm really counting this as like the 3rd true check as we're running through here. So just hopping in, let me know how you're doing if you have shiny LATIAS yourself and how long it took you. Because so far, I mean, Latios, I feel like we got Latios. I mean, we got Latios within like an hour. To be fair, we've only truly been hunting this for about 30 minutes. So I guess, you know, we're doing fine. We're doing just fine. Join the server and switched over to vertical. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. We remote. And the laptop, I have 64 gigabytes of DDR5 instead of 16. Yeah, there you go, dude. Pricing, I know, dude, it's crazy. But I won't do it yet. Isn't that insane? Just how much that raises. All right, and we are under 500, so we are going to go there and we are going to restart our set. Oh, I did not get water. That's okay. We'll do one more check and then I'll get some water. I gotta stay hydrated. It's also super hot. It's cold outside, but it ain't that cold. I almost spammed A. I didn't do it this time, chat. I held my fingers. I said no. I said no. All right. Oh, I guess I didn't show y'all. This happened as I was farming stuff offline. I had a random shiny fletchling that showed up and it tried to fly away from me. I had to panic throw an Ultra Ball at it and I got it somehow in the air. It was incredible. All right. And Dragon Power 3, let's go. Only problem with the laptop is it has 500 gigabyte storage and not 1 terabyte. Yeah, but you could also always get an SSD. I've got an external SSD now that I have for like things that aren't super critical that I don't need to have run super fast. Like some of the different like fan games and stuff that I play, like I don't need like crazy performance on it. And I've had actually that's worked really well for me. I mean, I've also added more storage to my PC. I added another terabyte of storage because storage really isn't that expensive. I don't know. I guess with laptops it might be a bit harder to like actually go in and add stuff, but and to be fair, that was like a year ago, so I'm not sure if that's changed much or not price-wise because I haven't really looked at adding any new storage since then. All right, it looks like we're gonna have shiny Noivern instead. And let's see, or shiny Noibat. Oh, yep, there she is. There we go, dude. Shiny Noibat and Shiny Noivern are like actually incredible. I love that. The light blue and then like the lime green is so good. Such a good shiny that I was completely sleeping on. Okay. All right, there's our Lottie. There's our Lottie. Try no space between the shiny and the Rayquaza Wii remote, and that might work for you. And nope, no Latias there either. Yeah, dude, my SSD's been incredible for me as I've been traveling so much. I don't have a gaming laptop, but it's nice just to be able to bring and store a lot of my files on that if I'm trying to do some other stuff in between. I've been traveling a lot already the last like 6 months. Really the last like first part of this year, I feel like I've been traveling a whole bunch, so I'm like, part of me is like looking forward for things to settle down a little bit and to get back into the routine. But like once the routine hits, man, it is just a grind till like from really the beginning of March till the end of June. It's just crazy. It's just insane. It's not like a steady stream. It is just a go, 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 dude. Yeah, for sure. And I'll gladly check it out and see what you're working with. Ooh, nope. You looking at me, Wee? What are you looking at me like that for? That big old forehead. Come on now. Come on now. All right, so it looks like I have to get right on this lip to make it spawn. Okay, right on that lip. I want to try hard to find that like that little lip that you can get up, but you're not going on to like the there we go. Does the command have a Gen 9 Pokemon? I think so. I'm pretty sure it does. I'm pretty sure I updated it since Scarlet and Violet, since those avatars have come out. I just don't know if all the Gen 9 Pokemon are on there. I know the Paradox Pokemon are in there, so it should have them in there. New Megas are not in there. I know that for sure. I'm pretty sure, like, I remember seeing, like, Tinkaton and stuff like that, so they should be. Ooh, no, come on, laddie. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. And still no. I might have to put on the shiny glasses. I might have to put on the orange glasses and make her shine for us. My favorite bird killer, dude. Tinkaton is kind of crazy. The hammer do go a little nutty. Still nothing. Still nothing. Ooh, I wonder if the Streamlabs is not going to work on... And I'll send you a Discord link here in a second. It was working on the horizontal side, but maybe it's not. I don't know why. It seems weird that like, sometimes the bots work on both, and sometimes it doesn't work on both. Like, I don't understand why it does that, but I'm sure there's a better workaround that I could find, that I could actually have, but I'm not sure why it does that. Because some days, it works in both. But I'll send it here in a second, Aiden. I will post that in. And yeah, I really probably should be promoting that a little bit more than I am. I just forget of it. I forget to do it so much. Still nothing. I might have to sit down. I can't believe it's already been an hour, chat. Already been an hour. We're on, I guess we're only check 4, but again, we've only been able to really do this for about 30 minutes or so. Nope. Nope. Shine, baby. Shine, baby. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Still no. Still no. All right. We got time for a few more checks. By about 3 more. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Here we go. I'm going to be a little upsetty spaghetti if it goes now. We have like no time, but we'll make it work. We will drop that hard save immediately. We will make it work. All right. Still nothing. All right. Last one. Last one. Last one. Clutch time. I won't do it. I won't do it. I get too scared. What does it say I can evolve? I can evolve something? Wait, hold on. Hold on. What? Oh, Noibat. I can evolve Noibat. Yeah, no, we're good, though. Because we're not going to get ourselves a shiny Noibat. All right. I'm going to sit down. Standing all day. I've been standing and running, moving around all day. My body is sore. All right, and I'll need a laptop for my next school because I'm going to live in a dorm. There you go, man. I'm going to learn programming. Ah, very nice, Aiden. Very nice, dude. Little computer science for you. Okay. Let's go again, shall we? Forgot links. I don't know why. I don't know why they don't work in shorts, but let me post... Let me see if this works in here. See if I can post it. All right, there's a Discord link for anyone who is interested. I need a Swedish back. I need a Swedish massage, maybe a new back altogether. I feel that, dude. I need to get a new chair. I have this like stinky old gaming chair from, I don't even, like 2018. So I need to get like an actual ergonomic, like actual chair. Because these gaming chairs are not it. I feel like most of these gaming chairs are actually kind of a scam, to be fair. Oh, they're not clickable in shorts? Really? I did not know that. I guess it's to promote, or not to promote, but prevent people from spam and stuff. Well, then in that case, if you just pop over to the horizontal real fast, I can post it in there, at least on mobile. Ah, I see. I guess I just now, yeah, I've never had to click on links, and you guys can oh, but you can click on profiles on mobile. Oh, but it doesn't actually give you the I see. Yeah, it doesn't actually give you the hyperlink to actually click on. That's so silly, dog. That's so silly. Well, I mean, hopefully, can you copy and paste? You probably can't even copy and paste it. Oh yeah, you might be able to copy and paste it into your browser. That's such a work. That's such an awful thing to have to work around though. All right, shiny Swablu or Altaria. There we go. Get in there. Be nice. Be nice. Be nice. 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 All right. Perfect. Now we can go and start our hunt. Once again. I love me. Dude, shiny Cloud Dragon is incredible. Oh, I would love the shiny Eon Dragon. That would have been fantastic right off the first check. Okay, here we go. Round number 4, baby. Let's see what we got. So far, nothing. Dude, shiny Cloud Dragon is pretty incredible. Shiny Cloud Dragon and shiny Dragon are pretty sweet. I'm red tails all the way over. Don't appreciate it. Don't appreciate it. Give me the yellow tails. Give me the golden tails, please, and thank you. Ooh. Poop. I've got a feeling about this one. I don't know why. I just got a feeling about this one. I joined you. Let's go, Aiden. Let's go. Welcome on into the community. I hope you enjoy, dude. I hope you enjoy your time in the Discord. Gonna try to hopefully here this year make it a little bit more. I'm gonna probably clean it up a little bit, and then also try to make it more of what people want. Try to take some feedback from everybody, see what you guys like in other servers that you might be in. So if you have any suggestions that you really enjoy, just let me know. I'm gonna be looking to add some of that stuff as we kind of move through. I'm gonna get rid of some of the stuff that we don't really use, because the server I have right now, because I just didn't know anything about setting up servers when I set it up. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, we remote. That's probably a good idea. I need to go through, probably update all the I'll update the description. The description's outdated anyway. Do that as well as the stream avatar link. Do all that kind of stuff. That's stuff I used to have in my other ones. And that'd probably make things a lot easier. But yeah, I just didn't really know a lot about setting up Discord servers when I set this one up, so I kind of use like a template one. But there's a lot of like ones in there that don't. A lot of channels that don't really get used right now. I don't know, these brain rotors get thousands of subs, dude, chill stream. Yo, dude, it's insane. Like, I'm not a brain rot content consumer, but like, I feel like even if you don't really watch brain rot stuff, you're gonna run across it if you're scrolling through shorts, which I've tried to be doing less of. YouTube does love to feed you those shorts algorithms, but man, oh man. The reason I deleted all my social media is because I was scrolling too much. But yeah, dude, it is insane. I would sit there just for like 30 seconds, and these people like just racking in, just playing Roblox with the little brain rot song going on. I'm like, dude, this is, you know what? People like what they like, I guess. People like what they like, so you know, maybe I gotta take some notes. I gotta learn a little bit. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. I don't know. But here's my thing. Is I'm just very grateful for the people that do hang out, whether it's one person hanging out with me in chat, whether it's, you know, 4 or 5, you know, 10, 20, whatever it might be. I'm just thankful you guys are here, because I know there's so many other places that you guys could be. There's so many other streamers out there that you could watch, and you know, right now just having a chill stream, trying to get some shiny Pokemon, and you know, I just appreciate every single person who's actually in here. And at the end of the day, I would rather have a community built around people who like this the type of content that I like to make, which is, you know, shiny hunting or the fan games or Nuzlocke. Like, I would rather have those people here, because I know you guys will hopefully enjoy what we're doing. Or if you're not, maybe you're not the biggest shiny hunt in the world, but you enjoy watching the challenge stuff. You know, once we get back to doing that, like, there'll be something here for you, just involving Pokemon or games like Pokemon. I'd rather have people here that really enjoy that stuff than other crazy stuff, you know, or than brain rot stuff. Do not stream steal a brain rot. Dude, I might have to. Ironically. Or unironically. I saw a short live today, Japanese guys playing brain rot with Tsunami game while dancing and saying, don't spam 60. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I saw one. These things, and these kill me. Like, they're just, you can tell, like, it's a pre-recorded, like, thing of an AI lady playing something, and then it's just like, yeah, same thing. Like if you say 6-7 equals ban, or like if you say like wake up equal ban or something like that, you're just like, I don't get it. And people are still doing it. But to be fair, people still do it. So, you know, do I blame the player or do I blame the game? You know what I'm saying? But you can just totally tell it's a pre-recorded like thing. But you know what? Hey, good on them. They found something that works. I'm sure they're, you know, if they're rolling in the big bucks, you know, hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, good on you. Hold on, what's up, Pokefan? How we doing, dude? Welcome on in. I saw some of those. It just makes me giggle. It just makes me laugh. I'm like, this is crazy what YouTube has come to, but people love their Roblox brain rot, man. They really, really do. Okay, actually, please don't spawn. Please don't spawn shiny. Okay, thank you. That would have been tough. Oh man. Pokefan though, how you doing tonight, man? Hope you're doing well. Maybe I just need to play brain rot music. Would you guys want me to play brain rot music while we look for shiny Pokemon? Would that make you guys happy? Oh man, I probably wouldn't. You guys probably would not enjoy that. No. Oh man. Should make that a stream point thing. Play brain rot music for 5 minutes. All right, probably about to cook. Yo, what's on the menu tonight, Pokefan? What are we cooking up? You guys remember the DS game Cookin' Mama? That's what I always think about when I go to cook. I think about Cookin' Mama. Yeah, no. Oh, that'd be incredible. How to lose everyone who actually watches you in 3 minutes play brain rot music. Alrighty. Alrighty. You know what? Also, I can't tell. What are we at? How many likes are we at right now? Are we at? Oh, we're at 10, yo. Here we go. We got to use our next battle royale. Thank y'all so much again for the support. Tonight, we are going to continue our LATIAS hunt, and we will see what happens. I saw 3 guys in one stream, which is pre-recorded, standing in a Roblox game in front of a block, asking in triangles. Dude, oh my goodness. Have you seen the people? Okay. Hold on. Have you seen oh wait, hold on, let me catch this. Let me catch shiny cloud dragon first. And then I'll tell you what I'm about to tell you, because I think this is the exact same thing. And it's so funny. Those like rage bait streams just crack me up, man. I love watching the chat. Like I'll sit again, I'm scrolling through and you see those like the rage bait ones, and these people in chat are just freaking out because they don't understand that it's a rage bait. Like I don't know, dude. It's so funny when they sit there and they're like, okay, there's the bag, there's the sock, there's the hat, but where's the cookie? And the cookie's just not on the picture at all. It's like, okay, we need 2 more nice people to come in here and like the stream, and I'll tell you where the cookie's at. And then they're like, okay, 1 more nice person needs to send me a 2026, and I'll tell you where the cookie's at, chat. Okay. And then it happens, and then they do it, and then they go, okay, we're gonna tell you in 3, 2, 1, but before I do that, and they just keep going, dude. It's just like, oh my god, it is just insane. It is insane what people will do. But you know what? Again, it works. People sub, people interact, people hit the like button, people send them money. So do I blame the streamer, or do I blame the people that are falling for it? I don't know. I don't know. You blame the game, maybe, that those things are actually popular. I think is more so. Not necessarily blaming either party, to be fair. I'll learn something easier when you get to LATIAS save, and then you can just load back instead of having the backup save. I guess that's true. I could just hard save right in front, like right there. That is a good point. That is a good point. I could do that. That's not actually. That's not a bad idea. Well, here we are now. We're doing it this way. What I should do is if I get the Noivern again, because I really do like the Noivern. Once I saw in horror, Little Children donated 50 to someone who was baiting them to call 911 on stream. That's sad. That's just not that. Hopefully that person got reported. What I also don't understand is like I'll sit there and like when those things pop up, like I don't really report them, but I just like say like, hey, don't recommend this channel to me again, or don't recommend channels like this to me again. and YouTube will still throw the same exact channel at me, not even a day later. I'll open up YouTube and I'll just kind of be scrolling at lunch or whatever, and then, dude, why? And then it just shows me, I'm like, I just told you I don't want to see this, and you're still showing me it. I don't understand. I almost just fell off there. I hate it when they were playing Roblox, playing and making pre-recorded AI videos of it asking, laugh. Yes, I see that too. It's crazy. It's just everywhere. I'm telling you, dude, I've never been a Roblox person. I don't play Roblox. I don't watch Roblox content. I don't watch people who play Roblox. I don't watch Roblox content, but somehow I get all this brain rot Roblox content still, even after all this time of saying, please don't recommend this. And I've seen that exact thing. Or like with the, what are they, little Roblox like avatars coming up and be like, I need one nice person again to send me a disco ball. You're like, okay, well, the people do it. People do it. So good on them, I guess. Me tries to grow the Derek beard. Yo, come on now, Raphael. You got to get that Derek beard. The new one I watch is Flamingo. Yeah, I have no idea who that is, but hey, I'm sure there's some good content creators out there. Like, I'm sure there absolutely is. I mean, I know there is. There's no, I mean, Roblox is too huge to not have, I'm sure, like a great community of content creators, but it's just never been my thing. I never really got into it. I mean, I know it's like insanely popular and it's got all these different games you can play. Not saying I'm a Roblox hater by any means. I just never really tried it, to be fair. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh, nope. I thought that was a shiny for a second. Right? I mean, it is kind of funny. Like, sometimes I come across on those streams, I'll just sit there just for like a minute or two just to watch the chat freak out, and then I'm moving on. Flamingo is the most famous Roblox content creator who only uploaded Roblox on his channel. Oh, there you go, dude. That's awesome. I mean, I was definitely a big Minecraft enjoyer back in the day, but I haven't really played Minecraft recently. Haven't really watched a lot of I did like watching the Minecraft speedruns. I liked watching those for a little bit. Back when those, I don't know if that's still a really big thing or not, but I enjoyed watching a lot of those. But I haven't really watched any recently. I enjoy watching speedruns in general, actually, to be fair. Sometimes I'll do that as I'm like a nice little calm down video at the end of the night. Watch a little like Fire Red or Leaf Green, or not Leaf Green, like Emerald speedrun. There's something about that. There was like just no commentary, just music. Like, I don't know. Ooh, nope. I don't know. There's something about it. Something about it tickles my brain, right? All right, here we go. Last check. Let's see what we can get. Let's see it. Let's see it. This would be right at the death here if we end up getting this. I don't really want it to shine. Okay, thank you. That always makes me so nervous when we get here. Always gets me so nervous when we get to this point. When I was a kid, I watched a kid called Ryan. He was always opening big eggs covered in Play-Doh. I saw this one. What was it? It was like it was some guy put, or it was these two dudes like putting like as many rubber bands as they could on a like a watermelon or something until it until like I guess it was just like seeing how many they could fit on there until it breaks. And at first I was like, oh, that's kind of funny. Like, that's kind of interesting, I guess. I could see that people would be somewhat interested in seeing how long it takes. But then, like, they were doing it every day. You sit there and watch it for, like, 1 or 2 minutes. And so then YouTube goes, oh, hey, you like this stuff. And I saw them again, like, a week later, and they're still doing it. And I was like, oh, okay. This is just what we do. I'm not sure how many actual rubber bands that actually is, to be fair, but... So I could just get up to LATIAS and just go save right there and then just jump back in, right? I guess I could do that. I'm always worried I'm gonna mess it up somehow. Also, it seems like my camera's a little laggy. I do apologize, guys. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's not. I can't really tell. Finally, still a brain rot is dying. Gotta do steal a Pokemon. That's what we need to do. Bring steal a Pokemon in. Wait, hold on. You pay to get a donut, right? We have to get all the berries. We have to get all the berries. We have to make the donut. We don't get to eat the donut, dude. His parents forced him to get a life pretending to be a kid for cash. Well, it's probably good for somebody to do that, to be fair. But, I mean, if he was enjoying it, that's kind of sad. Like, if he was having a good time and he wasn't hurting nobody and he was just making content and living his life, I kind of feel for him in that sense. Sadly, more brain rot games became more and more famous. Hey, it's just what people like. But that's just why, again, like, it's just not my thing. It ain't my thing. Other cool, like, Roblox games, though. I've seen other stuff that looks a little bit more interesting. But, all right, I think this is, what are we on right now? I think we're on check 5. I'm not even keeping track of, like, how many checks we're actually doing. Oh, we have an alpha Muna there just waiting to ruin our day. The little dream elephant. Little dream elephant waiting to ruin our day. Destroy our dreams. With a few hundred players. What are some of your favorite ones, Aiden? My favorite Roblox game is beat up the homeless at 7-Eleven simulator. What? That is not a thing. There is no way that's a thing. That's incredible, dude. What? Oh, man. It's real? There's no shot. That's so funny. Oh, man. I guess, so I do think it is cool, though, like, how the community can just make literally whatever they want. And then people can just, like, it really just is the, like, monopoly of, like, how good your game is. Like, if you, like, anyone, is that how it works? Like, anyone can make any game that they want to make, and then it's, like, you just throw it up for anybody to play? Is that pretty much it? I feel like a boomer not knowing anything about Roblox. I really don't know anything about it. I really, really don't. Pretty much. That's kind of cool, though, man. Like, I like that. Like, community gets to kind of express. Oh, no, I've pissed off the elephant. Oh, no, I pissed off a lot of elephants. Oh, because you make them. Oh, please don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me. Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Please stop with the sidekicks. I hate that move. Oh, my goodness, dude. That makes me so tilted. Oh, that makes me so mad. Such a dumb... You piss off a literal living humidifier, right? Right? Amuna and Mushan are based off the Amokata Tap... Oh, and yeah, Tapir. Yeah, dude, those things are crazy. The little noses. Actually, big noses, I guess, but... I hate that. Dude, that would have been tragic if that Latias was shiny. That would have been absolutely tragic. All right. Oh, we go back in. I'm not counting that one. Let's just still check number 5. I was having a bad hair day, so I put a hat on, but now I don't want to wear the hat, but my hair is just like, it's not good. It is not good right now. I took the hardest nap after work when I showered and then took a hard nap. So my hair was just it was going every which direction. Your boy needs a haircut. Your boy needs a haircut. I recommend saving, not backup saving. What I do want to do is if there's no alphas up there, I will save this time around. And then we can always, we have the backup save if we absolutely, if we absolutely need it, right? So, oh, I didn't want to throw a Pokeball. That's okay. We got the Cloud Dragon. Will my hard save, will it get rid of my backup save? I can't remember how that actually works. It shouldn't, though. It shouldn't. What? These things are still chasing me from below. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. And no shiny. All right, here we go. My favorite Roblox game right now is probably Call of Duty vs. Homer. So people say it's a brain rot game, but I don't think it is. I feel like everything could be a brain rot game at this point. Like anything could be brain rot. I don't even know what brain. I'm not even sure the actual definition of brain rot. I feel like short form content and like any short form content, I think is a little bit brain rotty, right? Not that I don't enjoy my fair share of short form content, and obviously we make a little bit, but I feel like most of it is fairly brain rotty because it's just so fast paced. But there are some good quality shorts out there. That I think that is a fair thing as well. Touch this. What do we see? Come on, Latias. Come on, Latias. Latias is about to officially, I'd say, at the despawn point. So save, like, probably down, not here, but down this way. I'm gonna just do one more check like this, and then I'll save. Probably my next one I'm doing, I'm gonna try to save as much time as possible, like right when I get up here. And then I'll save, since I did do it around this X. I keep forgetting to do it. The only meaning of the game is that there's one Homer, everyone else is a Bart, and the Homer got... Oh, that's like... that's not brain rot. That ain't not brain rot. That's like, what's it? Like, what's that game? What's that game called with all, like, the one person's the villain, everyone else is trying to survive? Dead by Daylight. There we go. Dead by Daylight, except it's Homer and Bart Simpson. That can't be brain rot. Come on, LATIAS. LATIAS is about to have taken longer than Latios did for us. To be fair, Latios checks went a lot quicker, I feel like. Oh, she did not want to despawn. She came all the way over here. There we go. Let's pop up here real quick. Since you named your Latios Colgate, you gotta name your Latias mouthwash. Not bad, you know? Yeah, we can stick with the theme. I'm trying to think, what does she look more like, though? Is there any sort of, like, dental appliance isn't the right word, or... I don't know. I mean, she's gold. Gold teeth. The devs make the most unneeded updates. In what? In Homer? And Fire Red, can I get Crobat, Blissey, Snorlax, and Fire Red? You can get Crobat, you can get Snorlax, you cannot get Blissey. Blissey is a Gen 4, and the Fire Red is Gen 3. But also, welcome on in, Sandra. How are you doing? They just changed dog skin to the other dog skin. Hey, that's a big update right there. That's a big update right there. Hello, what is up? Hyundai Mouse. Hyundai Mouse. Hopefully, I don't think I'm saying that right, but welcome on in. How you doing? How's everyone doing tonight? Do you guys have a shiny Latias? I'm gonna charge my phone while I finish this night off. You probably won't see me again tonight. Much love. Yo, sounds good, Nettie. Much love to you too, brother. Stay safe. Hopefully work finishes off well for you, and we'll catch you hopefully sometime tomorrow, dude. I'm back. Welcome back. Welcome back. You didn't save any for me, someone needs to ban Raphael right now. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. He didn't save the food that I couldn't actually eat. What is the meaning of this? This is treachery at the highest level, Raphael. I thought we were friends, but obviously not. Obviously not. I finally got the expansion pack. Yo, oh, it's Keelan. Yo, let's go. What's up, Keelan? How we doing, man? Sorry, I didn't recognize the new name. Oh, I didn't. She came all the way over here. She was really trying to come over here. There we go. I want to become the champion? Yo, that's the mentality right there, dog. That's a champion mentality right there. All right, we'll do... I'm not going to do one last sneaky check. We're going to close, bop, beep, beep, bop, and blueberry, y'all. All right. Did you say? I did say that. I did. I got a little scruff going on, but I shortened it. I just didn't take it all the way off. You know what I'm saying? I got a shiny victory bell. Yo, let's go. Let's go. All right, we're going to save this next time at the despawn point. With a sparkling powered donut. Let's go, Keelan. Let's go, man. It is 4 a.m. from... Dude, whoa, Aiden. Get some sleep, man. Of course, I love that you're in here. It's great talking to you, but get some sleep. Unless you woke up early. You either woke up early or you stayed up late. Either way, you need to get some Z's, my dude. All right, let's go here. Finally got Mega Heatran. Yeah, let's go, Keelan. Let's go, man. Mega Heatran's mouth is crazy. But hey, there's some fish and chips. I do love me some fish and chips. I'm going to get me some authentic fish and chips here soon. I cannot wait. Then I'll get some beans on toast too while I'm at it. I clown on beans and toast, but like I got a lot of friends that I work with who are from the UK and they say it's actually good. So I should actually try it before I give it a hard time. I woke up at like 12 or 1 p.m. Oh, so you got a whack sleep schedule is what you got. All right, Cloud Dragon. I love that little golden Cloud Dragon. I like fish and chips minus the fish. Dude, I love fish. I love fish so much. I just don't have good seafood. Like, I don't know, it's kind of hard to get like really fresh seafood in a landlocked area like that I'm in, but I absolutely love seafood. All right, so let's save. Let's get all these guardies away. We'll drop a hard save right here, and then we'll go. All right. And we got no alphas too. This is brilliant. I can't even think about that. All right, so this is our run number 6, checking for shiny LATIAS. And hopefully our LATIOS took us about an hour and a half to find. Actually, it only took us an hour to find. We have been hunting LATIOS now for a little over an hour, actually about an hour and 3 minutes. It took about 30 minutes for us to get the right donut that we actually needed. So we are in, run number 6. I'm not checking every single time it spawns. I do normally like to keep a counter of every single encounter. She's not despawning. There we go. But I feel like this one's just too hard to do because we're doing them so fast, which I love. I love the fact that ZA lets us do this without having to take like forever in between checks. I can really appreciate that. Yo, what's up, James? Welcome on in. How are we doing today? How's everyone doing? Also, thank you all so much for 11 likes on today's stream. I really do appreciate the support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Once we hit 15, we will do our next Battle Royale. And again, I really do appreciate y'all hanging out with us tonight. I know there's a lot of places you could be, a lot of other streams you could be in. So hopefully if you're shiny hunting along with me, you'll get some shiny luck as well. That seems to happen as of late. Good luck on your hunt. Yo, Snapsy Hollow, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate the good luck. Good luck on any of your hunts as well, if you're doing any. If you are, chat, let me know what hunts you're doing. What are you looking for on this fine evening? What's up, Luke Skywalker? Love the name, by the way. Big Star Wars fan. Love it. Absolutely love it. There's 2 unidentified megastones. Which one I get? 1 or 2? Go for 2, Keelan. Go for 2. Let's see what it is. Let us know what it is. I did not mean to jump up there. Ooh, come on, LATIOS. LATIAS. Can you tell if people who wants to trade in Pokemon ZA? I'm not exactly sure what you mean, Luke. If you're able to tell other people what to trade you, I don't think you are in the game, unfortunately. But there are trade codes. There are some big content creators in the community that set up some trade codes that you can use. That's probably your best way to find it. I think it's normally on like Reddit or Discord servers. You could probably just use Google, honestly. But yeah, if you're looking for a specific Pokemon, I think I see what you're saying now, Luke. Looking for a specific Pokemon, yeah, I would Google up and find some trade codes, and there's people typically doing it at all times a day. If you can't find exactly what you're looking for, sometimes you just gotta maybe come back at a different time, either when like a lot of people are on, like in the US, like after work, after school, or like I think Japan is also the other big market, which I'm not sure what the time difference is, to be fair, depending on where you're at. I'm not sure where you're located. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, Luke, sorry. Hey, I don't have Nintendo Online right now, so I cannot trade. I am going to eventually get Nintendo Online again, but I just don't have it right now, so I cannot do no trading. But if anybody else in chat would like some level 100 shinies, you can feel free to trade with them. I do appreciate the offer, though, man. Thank you for... I do appreciate it. I'm also very big on trying to catch all my own shinies. It's just, I don't know. That's what I like doing. I like the sense of accomplishment. And we got it. Nice. I'm currently dual hunting on my Switch to Zygarde and Mewtwo and Sword and Shield right now. Yo, very nice. Are you in some DA raids? Dude, I love DA raids. I miss DA raids so much. We're going to get back to those. I think once we get all the shinies in here, we'll go back to do some DA raids. We'll mix that, start mixing that in the rotation. What shiny do I need? I'm now looking for shiny LATIAS. We've got shiny LATIOS already, so we're trying to add LATIAS to the collection. Put her down there on the bottom of the screen with her brother. And Scarlet and Violet has shiny Cinderace. Yo, let's go. That's awesome. I have not a lot of shiny Pokemon in Scarlet. I did not do a lot of shiny hunting in Scarlet and Violet, to be fair. To be fair, when Scarlet and Violet had come out, like, I was very much big into Kaizo Ironmon, so that's like all I was playing. That is all I was playing was Ironmon, so I wasn't doing a lot of shiny hunting then. Unless we're doing DA raids. If we're doing DA raids, that was the only other shiny hunting I was really doing. Dude, Sword and Shield was fun. I like Sword and Shield. I know some people didn't like the trees or whatever, but I like Sword and Shield. What is my favorite Pokemon? Yo, what, Latios or Latias? And no shiny. We are going to go ahead and restart. I got shiny Latias yesterday after 70 DA resets in store. Hey, 70 DA raids is not terrible. That is not bad at all. It was Mega Metagross. Yo, very nice, Keelan. And then Mega Scolipede? Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. So I'm going to talk about Pokemon. Yo, no worries if you don't know much about it. That's why, hey, you know what? You can come on in and you get to learn right alongside with us. That is all good. You have questions, just ask. I'm not going to pretend that I am a Pokedex encyclopedia by any means of the imagination, but there are a bunch of people in chat who will definitely be able to help you out if you do have questions or just hanging out. The best way to learn is just to hang out and just see what we're doing. So no worries at all. I forgot, yeah, I don't have online Nintendo. Oh, there you go. See, it is a bummer, dude. I wish we didn't have to have Nintendo on. I wish every single, like, service didn't have to have their own live service thing, but, you know, here we are. If Shiny Tikaton's only difference is the hammer and the metal scraps, which aren't a part of her, technically, there isn't a Shiny Tikaton. That is true. That is kind of true. I don't like that. It's a brain mess up. I don't like that. I don't like that. I used to play Pokemon Go, and I was the best one in my city, and I didn't take it seriously, just did it for fun. Pokemon Go was so fun. Pokemon Go, when you, like, had a group to play with in real life, was so much fun. Dude, for, like, the remote raids, I like that as well. I like being able to, like, invite people. I just didn't like having to grind so much for the remote raid passes. Like, I wish you could just do them. Or, like, I understand maybe if you need to have, like, you could use 5, then you have, like, a cooldown, and, like, you get a recharge on them or whatever. I just didn't, I don't know. I would just sit and do raids all day with my friends if I could, especially since, like, the chance of actually catching the Pokemon sometimes is crazy low. But I got some shinies in Scarlet. Yo, Luke, which ones you got in Scarlet? Anyone who knows me, well, I know you, Egg, Marcus, you guys are absolutely crazy with the Pokedex knowledge. Because the hammer changes, same as Corviknight's shiny. Dude, Corviknight, I think Corviknight might be one of my favorite, like, Pokemon. Corviknight is sick. My longest hunt in Sword was 6,413 resets for Regigigas. Oh, this didn't spawn. And my Sword in Sword 3 years ago, that is absolutely insane. That is that is wild. My longest one, time-wise, was Lunala in DA raids. It took us... I was doing DA raids probably 2 to 3 times a week on stream, and it took us 3 months to get it. It was... I can't remember exactly how many encounters it actually took, how many checks it actually took for us to get it. I just remember the time. 3 months. But yeah, my longest... I don't really know what my longest hunt was. I'd have to go back and check. It's been a while. Like, I was big on shiny hunting for a while, and then I kind of stopped to play a lot of Kaizo, and then just now starting to really get back into it. Yo, what's good? Yo, what's up, Riot? How we doing? Speaking of Pokemon Go connoisseurs, Riot, if you got any questions about Pokemon Go, you need to go to Riot. I actually got a Nintendo Switch. Let's go, Aiden. Let's go. Nothing. One time I beat Pokemon Sword with nothing but a Mew was very fun. That does sound pretty fun. A little bean? A little Mew bean? And nothing. All I'm saying is I knew that Giratina was cool, but damn, this dude, Giratina is awesome. Shiny Giratina is also incredible. $12 likes also, guys. Thank you so much. We'll do our next Battle Royale at 15. Just a friendly reminder, if you haven't hit the like button already, it really does help out the channel, helps push it out, helps it grow. So it really, really does mean a lot. It's an easy, free thing to do that helps out if you're enjoying your time here with us. And if you haven't already, if you've enjoyed your time here and you want to come back, you want to know when we're live again, consider hitting that sub button as well. I do appreciate that as well. Regigigas is crazy. Shadow Reggie just looks so... It does look intimidating. Shadow Regigigas is crazy. Leaf Green. Oh, yeah, I did hear about that. I did hear. And it's not even that. They're just getting ported over. They're not really getting remade. But, again, I was thinking, like, I was chatting in the Discord earlier, like, I'm not sure I'm gonna get it. I'm excited for everybody who, like, didn't get a chance to play Fire Red and Leaf Green maybe as a kid, and maybe they just never got a chance to actually play it. But the only reason I'm like partially considering it is the fact that I'll be able to, like, if we want to do like legit hunts, if it's connected to Pokemon Home, it's an easy way to transfer it in versus like having to go through the whole like Pokemon, like could go through Black and White. You have to go from Fire Red, then to Black and White, and then to Weather Shot right there, and then to Gen 6, and then Gen 7, and then, or not Gen 7, but then to Pokemon Home. Like, it seems like an easier way to do that if we want to do some full-out hunts, but it's the only reason I'm, like, slightly considering getting it, but, I mean, it's cool. It's cool. I'm excited for everybody who did get a chance to play. Oh, Raphael, sorry, dude, I missed some of your chats. Tried beans on toast once I was in London. It was all right. I'm not the biggest fan of fried egg. Is it just me, or does Hoey and Lanoon look like... It does kind of look like Aang. He do look like he could be an airbender. What time am I getting off? Normally, I go for about 2 hours. We might go a little bit over 2 hours today, though. We might go for like 2.5. So, like another 45 minutes or so. I also like low punny, but I'm scared to stand sometimes. I know. Just as long as you're not a weirdo about it, it's all good. Like, I feel bad for the people that like Vaporeon. I feel bad for, like, the people that liked Vaporeon before the icky meme came out, because it sucks. I shy low punny. Let's go, Keelan. Let's go, dude. Finish around 5 a.m. my time. That is nutty. That's a little crazy. 5 a.m. So what, Aiden, you go to bed around like 6, then wake up again at like 12 or 1? Low pudding's decent. I feel like Spare North has, oh, well, yeah, Regigigas is crazy. If you can ability swap Regigigas, goodbye. Absolutely goodbye. Snorlax is pretty sweet too, though. I like Zangoose. I think my favorite normal type might be Zangoose. Zangoose is sweet. Zangoose design is cool. I know it's not the most like beloved Pokemon, but I think Zangoose is just overall aesthetic is sick. Shalfa Garvador in zone 20. Let's go, Luke. Let's go, dude. Well done. That's what I love to hear. Look at that. See? You come on in. You watch me not get a shiny Latias. That's okay. But you get shinies. There you go. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Eventually, Lottie will shine for us. Latte Lottie. And... oh. I don't know if I will go all the way for 2.5, but I don't know. Once I pulled an all-night, I went to sleep at 8 a.m., woke up at 10 a.m., and didn't nap during the day. I look like a zombie. Yeah, I would imagine you're pretty zonked at that point. I don't know why, but like sometimes when I wake up at, even if I don't get like a lot of sleep, like sometimes when I only get like 5 to 6 hours of sleep, I almost feel better than when I get 6 to like, or 7 to 8 hours of sleep, you know? If I get more than 8, I feel like I feel so groggy. I know it's something to do with the science of sleep cycles and REM sleeping and all that, but one of your zones contain both Mega Raichus? Hell yeah. That's awesome. I did a limoncello cake yesterday. Heck yeah. Dude, limoncello is so good. So good. I have so much energy. I know. Like when I used to work EMS, like I would run off a lot of sleep, and like I would obviously like I'd have to have some energy drinks and I'd have to have some coffee, but like I find that like even when I woke up in the middle of the night or was running calls all night and then I wake, like I really wasn't, and part of it was the adrenaline a lot of the times, obviously, of doing that kind of stuff, but then I just wasn't as tired. I mean, I'd crash when I get home from work, but even then, like I would do like an all night shift and I would get back and then I really wouldn't feel tired till like, oh, I guess when I normally would. I don't know. You can feel tired, but not like sleepy. You know what I'm saying? remember I went AFK playing Scarlet. Let me just check here. One time went back to see my character swarmed by Sylveons. Oh gosh, almost fell completely off the roof. About the face Giovanni Pokemon Go, any recommendations? I wish I had any for you, but I am not the guy to ask because I don't win any of those fights. I always get bopped. What's his team looking like, Riot? All right, I feel like fighting types would be a good anti-Giovanni strat. All right, here we go. Run number 6 is coming to an end. Or check number 6, I should say. Check number 7 is on its way. And no shiny at all for us. Very unfortunate, I have to say. All right, we're not going to check because we don't have a lot of time when we have only 440 seconds to do it, so... I got shiny Alpha Gallade in the new year. Yo, very nice, Luke. That's awesome, dude. I've only got one Shalfa, and I forgot it. I didn't even realize it was a Shalfa. I have only one singular one. That's a Musharna. A shiny Alpha Musharna, which is cool. Don't get me wrong. But I have not been lucky enough to find just another random Shalfa since then. And that was because I got it for my guaranteed level 3 donut. Starts with Persian Rhyperior with Shadow Tornadus, because he's a current legendary you get from... Oh, that's kind of crazy. They didn't make Mega Roll and Elytra. No, I don't think they did. No, they didn't. I once pulled an... That's sad, isn't it? I mean, they Raichu get 2 forms. You might as well make the Mega Alolan Raichu at that point. I once pulled an all-nighter because of an exam. I fell asleep during the exam, but luckily I didn't fail. There you go. There you go. I've never fallen asleep during an exam. I have fallen asleep in class, but I have not fallen asleep during an exam. All right. Check number 7 here. Seeing if we can find this before we end tonight. Still nothing, still nothing, still nothing. That's okay. We have our shiny Cloud Dragon, and I'll take that. I passed out for like 15 minutes. I'm surprised the teacher didn't say ya. Surprised the teacher wasn't like, oh, well, that's not good. Cramming, dude. I feel like maybe I did have one class in high school that kind of taught me how to study, but I feel like that's such a missed opportunity in schools to like actually teach people how to study, because studying is like not only is it like important obviously for school itself and college or university or whatever you're doing after that. No, okay, hold on. I couldn't tell if it was light or not. Eyes are playing tricks on me. But I feel like studying also comes in handy, like when you actually get into jobs or career paths. Like if you're trying to stay up on the most current trends, the most current best practices, like I feel like studying is actually a very important thing that people like should actually really be taught how to do, and like really good studying methods. I learned all my studying methods from YouTube. And once I actually took that seriously, it was crazy what happened to my grades. Said limoncello cake barely lasted 24 hours. Hell yeah. That means it was good. I got 2 Ho-Ohs now. Because my friend traded me a Ho-Oh, which was from 2019. Guaranteed lucky trade. Let's go, dude. That's awesome. Love those guaranteed lucky trades. My first shiny is a Molga. I put it in my video and said, what should I name it? Someone put Meow. So there you go. That's awesome, Luke. Yeah, my first shiny was a shiny Diglett, full odds in Pokemon Fire Red when I was playing through it my very first time as a kid. I still have it to this day. My beautiful shiny Diglett. I didn't even know shiny Pokemon were a thing then. I was just like, whoa, what is this? I found out later on. What does shiny Emogla even look like? I don't even know what shiny Emogla is rocking. Not familiar with shiny Emogla's game. Just like I wasn't familiar with shiny Noibat and Noivern's game. That'll definitely be one that we hunt after this. To be fair, I do have another level 3 donut for Dragon that we might try to get in. It's Alpha Power 3, I think. So might try to do that. That might be if I want to try to get an Alpha shiny Noivern. That would be sweet. Look up Meowl. I'll take a peek after the stream. One shiny they could have done better with was Litten. Not a fan of the color inversion. Yeah, I guess they could have done a little better with that. Not really. I guess because what Shiny Incineroar is... Isn't Shiny Incineroar more like... maybe I'm thinking of the wrong Pokemon. Hey, so you think I'll go 50 times over odds for Yveltal? You might jest, dude. You might jest. I went well over odds for Lunala. Oh my goodness! I'm not sure how many checks we've actually done, but feel like we're starting to get to the over part. Shiny Incineroar is white and red instead of black. Oh, that's right. I kind of like Shiny Incineroar. I feel like a white and black though would have been sick. White and black Litten, white and black Incineroar would have been cool. All right, well, that one is also a bust. All right, run number 8. Check number 8. Let's see what we can see. Maybe this is the one. Let's get her to spawn in. And, all right, here we go. Number 7. Or number 8. What did I say? Number 8. Shiny Emolga is like gold and white. Okay, so it's like a little bit... I feel like a lot of yellow Pokemon are just gold. Like with their shinies, they're just gold. Pikachu is like a darker, dirty yellower color. I wish they would do a little bit more with Pikachu. Like Pikachu is your like the face of your franchise. Like give it a cool shiny. Give it like an awesome looking shiny. I don't know. Make it like light blue or something. Like Mew. That would be cool. I would take a nice light blue Pikachu. Or like a silver, like a actual like silver Pikachu would be sick. Oh, I bit my tongue on the side and it is just killing me. Every single time I say a word, it just hurts. Oh, no. Make Pikachu shine just a PNG of the New York rat. Make it the master from Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's what you should do. Did you know that all Ultra Beasts have the same hollow metallic sound at the end of their cries? Oh, I did not know that. Evo, I did not know that actually. Guess I haven't paid attention close enough to the cries of Ultra Beasts. Dude, to be honest, I haven't really thought about Ultra Beasts in so long since they don't really do anything with them anymore. At least not right now. Until we get those Gen 7 remakes. Eventually. Who knows? Maybe they're coming. Maybe we're gonna get a Legends Alola here soon. All right, my second phase for Yveltal. What did you get, Raphael? What did you get instead of Yveltal? Yeah, I was just in the Alola region. Nice, dude. Very nice. Beartic. Ooh, very nice, dude. Little shiny polar bear. Can't go wrong. Dude, the Sun and Moon show is absolutely goated. Never watched it, but I have heard that. I've heard people actually enjoyed it. I heard it was mixed, though, because some people didn't like the art style, right? The change of the animation. Because they changed the animation up, didn't they? The show did the Alola region justice. I think I might have been too harsh on Alola. Not too harsh. I just didn't give Alola enough attention when it came out. It just came out during a time in my life where I was just so busy. I just didn't get a chance to really play through it. I've never played Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon. It's the only Pokemon game that I've never played through. Which actually I guess isn't true. I didn't play through the original Black and White, but I did play through Black and White too. Why did Wailord just explode? That means whoever that Wailord was just hasn't chatted in a while. Trust me, it's crazy good. People just like the art style. Fair enough. Fair enough. I haven't watched any of the Pokemon animated since like I think Advanced Battle was the last one that I watched when I was younger. That was the last one that I saw. But like, I'm also like, I like, sometimes I like those kind of off the wall, just a little bit like unique art styles. I like one of those shows for me was like the Clone Wars, the animated Clone Wars series. When I first watched it, I didn't like the animation style. Then I went back and watched it. I was a little bit older, and I actually didn't mind it. I actually quite liked it, to be fair. Speaking of Beartic, I actually have a Hundo Beartic. Hell yeah, dude, that's awesome. A random Pokemon that I have a Hundo of, but you know what? At least you have it. Oh, I don't know. You know, I think I have like 2 Hundo Pokemon. I couldn't even tell you. That's not much. It is not many. Come on, Latias, shine for us, baby. Why are you fighting us tonight? I gotta go, gang. See you go. Yo, see you, weird mode. I'm glad you're able to make it to stream. Glad you're able to hang out with us tonight. We'll catch you hopefully tomorrow. I'm hunting for Cobalion. Yo, what's up, Egg? Welcome on in, man. Hopefully that hunt's going well for you. Hopefully you find it. We're going to reset here at 400 because I don't want to find it and then have like no time to try to catch it. That would absolutely suck. So that was check number 8, and we unfortunately did not see anything. Well, I'm eating my work food first. Fair enough. Fair enough. Egg, how was work? All right, let's run in. Run number 9. Dole for Saturday? Is that a good thing? Well, I mean, Dole is typically not a great thing, but I mean, better than having crazy people, right? Having rude customers. If it's a little dull, that means not super eventful. Sometimes we take that. You should watch Kiram versus Swords of Justice from 2012. Okay. Being Keldeo? Oh, yeah. After Wednesday? Yeah. Like, Wednesday was awful, right? This was a far better day. That's good. I'm glad it was better. I'm glad you were able to start the weekend off with a better work day. That is nice. Never fun having a crappy weekend because work is crappy. Well, it's never fun to have a crappy day because the work's crappy in general, but definitely not on the weekend, dude. Weekends aren't supposed to be crappy. They're supposed to be the good days of the week. All right, Latias. Time for me, baby. This will probably be our last check, so hopefully we can find it here, but we'll be live again tomorrow. We will still be hunting Latias. I would love to find it before I leave, so that way I can work on finding the next zone while I'm gone. I don't want to have to, like, I guess I have a backup zone. I have a backup save down, so I could always go back out and continue to, like, get more hyper zones and have those ready to go, but I would love to get it before I leave. Anyways, hopping off the night. Have an amazing stream. Just a Giratina and Regigigas look amazing on the new map as your buddies. Dude, I love it. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Thank you so much for being in here, Riot. I appreciate it, big dog. Have a good rest of your night. Hopefully we'll catch you around later tomorrow or Monday. I want to catch some Z's, so peace. Yo, sleep well, my friend. Sleep well. Thanks again for popping on in. I'm going to get so good. I could see why people want to do like macro controls for the shiny hunting in this game. I could absolutely see how that is very helpful. I can see how that's helpful in general. I thought about dabbling in like the multi like DS setup, getting some modifications done so I can have like 4 DSs, because I already have 2. I have 3. Actually, I have a 2DS, 2 3DSs, and a DSi and a normal DS. I don't know if my normal DS still boots up, to be fair, but I feel like I have the ability. I could do something like that. I'm not sure if you can mix DSi, DSs, and 3DSs, 2DSs, and all that kind of stuff. You're doing that kind of shiny hunting. Did you see the eShop news? I saw the Fire Red news. I'm not sure if there's other eShop news that I missed, but or if you're speaking of the Nintendo DS eShop that's been down for a little, well, for what, years. But I imagine, yeah, I saw the Fire Red Leaf Green stuff. Yeah, I did indeed. I did indeed. I am a. Oh no, again, I was kind of saying earlier, like, I'm happy for everybody who didn't get to play Fire Red and Leaf Green or didn't get a chance to buy it and now have a chance to own like a official, legitimate copy, be it virtually. And that's pretty cool. I'm like on the fence if I'm gonna buy it or not. I do like it because we could do some like fun full odd stuff on that game. I think that would be kind of fun. A part of me wants to do that. Do a Route Master challenge. So that'd be kind of fun to do on the Switch. But my God, that would take forever. That's why part of me wants to rather do it like a multi-DS setup or something. But like not having to go, I think we were talking about this last stream actually on Wednesday, like some of the insane prices for the normal cartridges that are, you know, $100, $120, $150. I know that there's some, I think Black and White or Heart Gold and Soul Silver are like $200 in some places. Like that's crazy. So I'm glad there's an option for people to buy the game. They don't have to shell out a load of money. I never got to play it, and I was about to hand over $110 to a retro shop for the game. Yeah, see, exactly. Like I'm happy for everyone who didn't get to play it, and now they don't have to go and drop that kind of money that they can actually buy the game legitly and have it ready for them and have it on their Switch. I think that's great. I'm happy for everyone for me, like I think it's cool. I'm not as excited. I'm not as, just because I played it before, but I'm happy they're finally starting to release some of these old games. I hope it's a sign of things to come. I hope we get, you know, Emerald, Ruby, Sapphire. I would love if we would get the DS games. I would love if we get Platinum. If we could get like an upscaled Platinum, that would be incredible. And we got no Latias here either, dude. Dang it. But yeah, I think that's good. I think it's good for that in that sense. All right, y'all. Hey, that is going to be it for me for tonight. But we will be live tomorrow, probably going live again around 6 p.m. Mountain Time. So we'll be live looking for our Shiny Latias. Continue to look for our Shiny Latias. And then we'll also be live on Monday, and then I leave for a week. So hopefully we can find it before then. We'll see how it goes. Until then, thank you all so much. If you enjoyed your time, and you haven't already, really does mean a lot to hit that sub button. It helps out the channel so much, and it's free. And we'll be able to catch y'all in the next one. I hope they do Black and White. I really want those two. Yeah, those two I really want to play. They can skip Diamond and Pearl, though. I love Diamond and Pearl. I'd play the Diamond and Pearl again, but I would just hope they would just do Platinum, honestly. Like, just do Platinum. We'll be good to go. I'd be happy with that. But all right, y'all. Hey, have a great rest of your night. I'll see you later. Peace.